All right, guys, welcome back. We are doing our writing now. And so we are going to talk about how to organize our books. Sometimes we have a lot of thoughts in our head about what we are going to write. And sometimes it's hard to put it all down on paper. So I want you to stop and think about the last time you went to the grocery store. Maybe with your parents or your grandparents. Maybe you don't go to the grocery store anymore and you just pick up groceries from the store. Those are all normal experiences we may have now. So Miss Dodd likes to shop at HEB because I have a big one right by my house. Maybe you shop there or Kroger's or Fiesta or Food Town or Costco. I don't know. But wherever you go to get your food, I want you to think of it in your mind. Now I want you to think of all the different things there are at the grocery store. When I go, sometimes I'm overwhelmed. There's so many departments. There's a cold department where the cold food is. There's a department where prepared food is. There's another department where you might get your milk and your eggs. There's an area where you get shampoo. There's an area where I might get dog food if I needed it. An area with chips. So many chips. All right, so I want you to think about that and keep it in your mind. So today we're going to write about a grocery store, a time when you went to the grocery store. And we're not going to write about the whole grocery store on one page because that's a lot. That's overwhelming. Okay, it's too many facts, too much information. So we're going to write about the different parts of the grocery store on each page. So Miss Dot is going to share my book with you and we're going to work on it together. So this is Miss Dodd's book that I am working on. So this is my cover page. So I would put my name on it. And you would put your own name on yours. So I'm writing my name. That's the very first thing I should do because it's important to have your name on your paper. So I'm going to think of a picture that I can draw. So I like to go to HEB. So I am going to draw a big picture of HEB, my grocery store. So it's kind of like a big rectangle. Remember, we can use shapes to draw our pictures. And then I'm going to get another color to write HEB in. And I don't have my red, so I'm going to use this other color. I'm going to write HEB. And HEB has these big sliding doors that you can go through. So I'm going to draw the big doors. And then maybe I'll draw a shopping cart. All right, so HEB is where I shop. This is my cover. It has my name and a big picture of HEB. So when you do your book today, you should write HEB and draw a big picture of you should write your grocery store's name and draw a big picture of what your grocery store looks like. Then I'm going to turn and go to the very next page. All right, so I'm going to think about the very first place that I go when I'm shopping in the grocery store. So when I go shopping in the grocery store, to begin with, I go to the fruits and vegetable department. So I am going to draw the aisles of the fruit and vegetable department right here. All right, let me think about what kind of things I see when I'm in the fruit and veggie department. Maybe I see some bananas. So I'm going to draw some bananas over here in this area. And something else I really like are the apples. So I could draw some apples here. Oh, there we can see a little bit better now. I'm going to draw my apples here. And I want to make sure I'm using a lot of details so people know what I'm drawing here. Maybe I buy a lot of grapes. So I could draw grapes in this section. And I can't forget about all the vegetables there are. So maybe you get a lot of celery. Or maybe your mom gets you carrots because they're good for your eyes. So this is my first part. If we had a lot of time, Miss Dodd would finish filling in my area. So on yours, if you were drawing the produce where the fruits and veggies are, you would fill this whole area in with all the fruits and vegetables. Who else should you draw? Who's shopping? You. And maybe your mom or dad or grandma or grandpa. So I might draw a picture of myself here. I make sure I put a face on. I'm always super happy to be at the grocery store. And I need some hair. And then maybe I have my shopping cart with me. So you want to make sure we have all these details, that this is only one part of the grocery store. You've drawn yourself shopping and you put all of the items you might see in that department. That is all you're going to do today is your cover and your first page, the first section of the grocery store. Tomorrow, when Miss Dot is back, we will go to the next page. So you should only be doing these 2 pages right now. All right, guys. I miss you all very, very much. I hope you are on your very best behavior. Miss Dot can't wait to get back and give prizes to my super great friends who are using their listening ears, being quiet in the hallway, making good choices all day, and being great helpers. All right, guys, I will see you again very soon.